Day 496, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight. Don't quit. And I got the Hard Rock Division hat on. Just kidding. Got this at the Alice in Chains concert for the City USA, so I liked it. So I got it. And I don't have a 3ID black tactical hat, or black baseball cap, rather. And I'm wearing this, so I didn't want to clash with a 2ID, 3ID, or 2ID, or 4ID, or 7ID hat. So this is what we get today. This is a shirt that my wife made me. You can't read it, but it says that push-up guy underneath, 3ID patch, and then 22 until none. I'm going to do this for as long as I can, as long as my physical health allows me and that there's an audience for this. And with 22 people killing themselves a day, I don't see a change in audience coming anytime soon, unfortunately. I would like to say this stops next week because we fixed the problem, but that's not the case. Coming through the holiday season has the first time being this embedded in the crisis has shown me some things. And these videos are definitely, how do I want to say this? They mean something, but I can't hit everything. And every situation that somebody finds themselves in is ever evolving. And like I said, I am not professionally trained, and that's why I don't delve into the Freud shit. I just tell you what has worked for me and what can work for you. I realize that people with TBIs, people with other issues that are a TBI that, and I don't even know the mechanics of this, so I could be way, way off. But the mechanics of a TBI, I don't know them. Bipolar, schizophrenia, all the stuff that can go along with this. I do know that some medicines that fix one thing exacerbate another mental problem. I know ones that fix a couple exacerbate one even worse than it was. There's just so many different variables that you can't even keep up because everybody's, well, they're all human. You're all human. And the human condition varies so greatly from person to person to person to person. I hope these videos are doing some good. I really do, because I don't want to waste y'all's time. And I hear enough of people saying that, yeah, keep going, these things help. And I hope they do, because that is the goal, is to help. I know I can't solve anybody's problems. And like I said, this past week I've learned that I cannot be boots on the ground, face to face. I haven't gone to see anybody, but I can't do what I did last week as much as I did. One, work. Two, time. And three, I don't feel I'm qualified to do it. I'm still going to stick my nose in where it isn't wanted. And I'm going to continue to do what I do, which is scout, and I'm going to relay it back to people that I know can help. That is where I'm very good at that role, at finding people that need help and try to get them what they need. Tomorrow I'm going to start with a positive note on the new year, and we'll build from there. The 2019 is going to be your year. You got to think that you're going to put shit together and get it rolling for yourself. I'm going to keep going. I hit 500 as long as nothing happens to me this week. I'll hit 500 for 500 days of doing this, of actual push-ups on Friday. that's a lot of push-ups. It's not as many as you would do if you were still in, but I'm not in. I'm just doing this on my own. The bottom line is you got to find your hope, and you got to find what's going to keep you moving forward. And the hope is there. If you got kids, you're staring it right in the face when you look at it. Look at him or her in the morning. The single people, or people that don't have the kids, and that you don't physically have to look at the kid to know that you shouldn't off yourself. It's but for those of us that don't have kids, which certainly isn't me, you have to find that hope that to keep moving, and it is there. You just got to find it. Like I've said a ton of times, you went and fought in a war. You went and did your duty, did your job, and you won that battle there. You got to win the battle in your head, and I understand that it is a much harder battle. But it's a battle you must win. All right, hitting 6 minutes. I'm not going to talk too much more. But just remember that you did sign a check for the value of your life up into including losing it for the American people and our Constitution. It is not a self-cashing check. Realize that. If you did your duty and made it through either the basic training through the end of your career without firing a shot in anger, or driving in a hostile zone in a convoy, if you've made it all the way back here, you cannot cash that check any longer. It is no longer a viable check. So stay in your life, don't quit, and keep fighting. Time for some push-ups. I was expecting the Mary out here. She was up. I don't know what happened. She must have went back to bed. Wish I could. I gotta go to work. Monday push-ups. Let's get them done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One for the airborne ranger in the sky. One for the infantry. One for the football.
Because I was still playing with these.
That's all right. There was a Mary. I'm already done. But you can say you want to do the promotion? Is it right? You don't know it?
No.
Are you the only one up? Okay. Well.
Look, Mickey's on the Bobby's foot.
That's my kid. All right. The stuff that comes flying out of their mouths, I tell you. All right, so we have the YouTube channel, that _ push-up _ guy tough. What do you got? Mickey on a Hulk?
And 2 Bobbies.
Yep.
Got 2 Mickeys, 1 Hulk, 2 Bobbies.
All right. All right.
Rain
So,
last night?
what?
It rained last
I think so.
Because it's wet out here.
Yeah, I think it rained. All right. So anyway, that _ push-up _ guy tough. I got to 52 subscribers, so thank you very much for the new likes of the page. Appreciate it, or the channel, excuse me. I will be posting in now 18 groups, plus my own page, Twitter and Instagram. If you can't post, I would like you to share the videos. If you can't share it from inside the groups that you find the videos in, please come to my main page, share from there. If you think they're doing any good, please share. Stay in your fight. Don't quit. If you need help, seek help. That doesn't matter if it's psychiatric help, like therapy, or financial help, food help. Whatever you need,
Food help.
reach out. What?
Food help.
Food help, yeah. Putting food in your belly. All right, and then, but there's no shame in seeking help. Get what you need to do. Get what you need to be here. Bottom line is, don't use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tough out.